Hello and welcome to the video on how to make the Dark Ops radar bunker. It's 28mm Sci-Fi range and it comes with a nice walkway that's nice and thick to put your all sides of scales of minis on there. It comes with a radar that's posable. Also, if you don't want to use the radar, it's supplied with a flanking plate. It's very quick to make, very simple construction, and we'll get on to what's on the sprues. Okay, so the sprues are two 3.2mm A and B. There's a base and two sections of 2mm MDF for the outer panels. We'll start with the base and we shall build up the back and the sides. Right, so you'll need the front of the bunker, which will go in that position there, and then the back, obviously with the etching to the outside, fits in neatly there. And these two side panels, what you want to do is have them so that the long part is at the bottom and the slope going backwards, and then the upper part of the roof slopes outwards again, and those go here. So I'll stick them on and come back. Okay, so we've completed the inside carcass. Very quick. And the next part, we can look at making the roof. We'll need this part here. We'll need two side pieces, which will go like that. And we'll need the roof spars, which are these two. The fat one goes at the back and the thin one at the front, so that you can't see it hanging down where the doors are. And that simply attaches into there and holds the sides on, and the roof is removable from the building. Okay, so there's the roof assembly. As you can see, the spars hold it in place. It sits neatly on the back there. There's a little bit of play at the moment, but that's because the doors go in and this part will sit against the doors, and then it'll be nice and snug. Now the doors are posable, so you can decide whether to have them open or closed, and I think in this instance we're going to glue them open. Okay, so now we've got the carcass completed, we can look at putting the skin on the outside. Now we're going to also be doing the walkway at the side, and the best way to locate the walkway, because it does fit into the outer skin, is to get this piece from the 2mm sprue, glue that one into the side there with the slope at the front, get the outer skin from the side, locate it, and then glue it into position onto the side of the building, and you see it comes flush with the back there. The other parts you'll need to stick on are the rear skin, lines up with the windows, and the other side obviously, and then we'll look at doing the front next. So there's all the rear and side skin and the walkway. Now we're going to put the two grills on the front. Which are these, we'll stick those into those etchings there to locate them. So there's the two front vents and the outer part to the front hangar door. So now we'll move on to decorating the roof. So to make the radar, we'll need these components here, and we'll be using these frames to attach these parts like so, and we'll go through with some PVA and take it from there like so. Just using PVA, it's quite a nice fit. So now we're going to move on to the frame, the bracket, which allocates into those there. There's two of those and one that goes across the back. There we go, that's the assembly made. The only thing that remains is to attach it to the 2mm base with the two lugs. And if you don't want to put the radar on and you don't want it to be a comms bunker, you can put this blanking plate in instead. And there we go, the finished product. A nice futuristic radar dish that will spin. You could always look at magnetizing it if you're some kind of magnetic guru. Okay, so this is the roof with all the outer skin. Very, very simple. As you can see, the only thing you've got to take note of is getting the checker plate to line up with where the steps are on this side. The kit comes with a blanking plate. If you don't want to fit the radar onto the roof, you can also put this little section in there and put it together. There you go. Just needs a bit of paint and some dice thrown around it. And there we have your 28mm Sci-Fi radar bunker. Thanks for watching.